So today is day 5 of our family quarantine. We had probably the closest exposure of the whole pandemic, and here we are more than 2 years in. On Saturday night, a friend that Scarlett was playing with, they were playing together for a while, playing with blocks, playing indoors, and then the next day the friend tested positive and got symptoms, even though she was fine on Saturday. So we have just been staying in place and isolating and not having childcare and working full-time all week, and that has been challenging. But we wanted to err on the side of caution and protect everybody in our circle and make sure that everybody stays healthy. But it's also just been crazy for me, something I haven't really talked too much about in the past, my health anxiety, also known as hypochondria, but mine is really derived from my cancer experience. I was not like that prior to cancer, but ever since cancer, I have, these anxious feelings about my health. I always kind of feel like, something could be wrong. It's hard for me to really tell if I am sick or not sometimes, because I'm constantly just hyper aware of any sensation in my body that might seem weird. In December, it flared up and I had like a weird numbness on my leg only for a day. But by the end of the day, I was convinced that like I had MS. I was making a doctor appointment. And so this is something that I'm aware of, and I try to, acknowledge and control, but I would say that it's been exceptionally difficult during the past week because, now that I know that I might be exposed, I'm like, does my nose usually feel like that? If I sneeze or cough, like, is that the beginning? Like, what's going on? Does my head hurt? And I can almost talk myself into being sick when I'm not sick. And not that I'm trying to do that, but I notice myself, going down these paths and these rabbit holes. And it's been kind of just a microcosm for everything I've gone through, after cancer, and just wondering, what would a recurrence feel like, and do I have one? Like, what's going on right now? And any little thing that could be wrong. Like, I've always, ever since cancer, just been so concerned and making doctor's appointments, addressing new concerns like on a monthly basis in the beginning. So anyway, I know I'm not the only one that has health anxiety. So I just wanted to share that I'm having a little flare up right now with this COVID situation, but since we're on day 5, hopefully it's going to be over soon and we will stay healthy and not have COVID and go on to the next part of our lives. But I'll keep you updated, since this is, kind of the closest that we've come to the virus and the whole pandemic, actually. So yeah. Have a good rest of your day.